Hi everybody, welcome back to That Time at Sandrock, episode 25 with me, Sid, and it's a new day. Hopefully the sandstorm is gone so we can swap back over to that. We just finished making a switchboard, which I need. There should be a fourth one in the thing, and well, let's see what the world brings today, shall we? Okay.
Hello there. I've heard all about you. So glad to finally meet you face to face. I'm Trudy, the mayor of Sandrock. I'm sorry. I've been off on official mayoral business. Someone needs to try to control the growth of the Eufaula Desert to preserve our town, and that someone may as well be me. Not everyone seems to have faith in the methods I'm using, though. Anyway, I just wanted to come by and introduce myself, since I just got back in town. We don't get a lot of new folks, so I'm mighty glad you're here.
Wonderful.
I'd also like to extend an invitation to the next fireside on Sunday. We've got a lot to talk about. No doubt you've heard about what Logan's done.
I fixed what Logan's done.
You seem to be adjusting quite well to Sandrock, and we're happy to have you. See you commissions? I hadn't checked on any of that yet. I'll have Matilda in the church fill me in right away and get back to you. Actually, there is one small thing I guess I could... You don't need to trouble yourself too much with this, but I do need a new desk at City Hall. It seems Matilda took a liking to my old one and made off with it. I'm sure she'd give it back if I asked, but... perhaps it would just be easier if we both had nice desks.
Okay, desk. Oh. Wow. That's, need some hardwood planks, do I? Okay. Yeah. Make me 10. Restock the fuel. Go and make a... Why? Oh. What am I making? Office chair. Oh, I need a recipe and a working desk. Oh, of course I do. Right, well, let's go and deal with the things and all of the things and start off with that, shall we? Swear it's just like you're just on top of everything and then all of the work just builds right back up on top of you. It's almost like real life. Two bloodstone, blah blah blah. No, I'm not interested in any of those. What I would like is a working desk. Wow. Pricey. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get some curling iron recipes. We'll have a wooden barrels. Water cup, yeah, why not? Let's get myself a bed. We'll have gunpowder, it's cheap. Fireworks, yes. Fireworks, yes. Fireworks, yeah. I mean, I know I'm rinking that and get rich, but maybe. Yes, chromium steel bar, that's something we've been waiting for. We'll have the oil lamp, we'll have you, and we'll have you. That's a very happy Jan. But while we got the money, might as well. Now, where is Elsie? That's blah blah blah. Yeah, you want a golden BB or something. Mysterious man's here in town again.
Got anything rare you don't want? Sell it to me. I'll take it halfway around the world for you.
That mask is disturbing. What is he selling then? Jewellery showcase. Single metal bed. Yeah, boy target. Garlic. Relic bag. What does that one then? Oh, it's probably just got relics in it. Okay. Wristbands. I mean, really has got nothing. And the only thing he wants off of me is my gun, which he can start off. It's mine. Right, let's, no. Oh, I appear to have post as well. Something going off at the graveyard shack by the looks of it. Intriguing. There we go.
Nice seeing ya. Howdy.
Guess what? Right, now let's go and sort out this commission. God, I'm impressed. I got through the entire last episode. I realised after the fact that I got through the entire last episode without commenting on how pretty the game is. Confirm. Yeah, what a git. Actually, while I'm at it, what are you doing for me, if anything? So I need the industrial stuff. I've got the advanced work table. Tailoring. Fire-powered generator. Do I? Let's go there. Right. Let's go quickly have a look what's going on at the graveyard, because there is a tag on there. Don't know what it's for, but I don't think at the time we got the diagram for that, and we're still waiting for the diagram for that, which may actually be in my mailbox. That could be what's there, but let's go. I suspect I maybe have a picture. Let's go and have a talk to the old git, shall we? I mean, Mort. Ah.
Yeah.
Owen's father brought the saloon off and turned it into the Blue Moon. This photo must be the opening day. Okay. You don't actually look that much younger. With his back to the camera. Oh, that one. The lady on the left was Rose. Okay, she could hum a tune and drink a pint by the looks of it. Okay. Bye. Right. I need to head back home and get on with some stuff. Let me just check the map. Is there anything else that needs my attention before I go and get on with my work? Just my mail. I'll see you back there. Okay, a letter from Near. So another long one. First, there was a terrorist attack, something about water tower blown up. Heart skipped a beat when I heard that. I was so worried that you didn't know you were okay until I read the tumbleweed standard that no one was injured. For later I found courage to tell more about it. She didn't want to hear. She told me everything's going to be alright, that you're strong. But I could tell. Beneath the calm demeanour, she was worried since this bandit is still out there. Didn't sleep a wink. Keep having images of water tower burning running through her and decided that. There and then, see with my own eyes to make sure you're okay. I already asked leave from the botany school and bought a train ticket. If all goes well, I should be there in around 2 days. Oh, Near's coming. Can you pick me up from the station? Okay, I changed my hairstyle a bit, so attached a new photo. Don't want to get that scene where you walk past me. I'm excited to see you, your friend forever, so... Oh. Okay. Do I need to reply? Doesn't look like that one needs a reply. So, Right, we've got the planks going. I also need some copper nails. How many do I need? I need 2. Just be on the safe side. And then I was looking at it was bloodstone sword and a copper gear, wasn't it? Who was mate? I thought I'd set the copper gear going, hadn't I? Maybe not. No, I hadn't because I didn't have enough copper. Okay, that's fine. This is all good. Let's do that. You're not where I make a copper gear. You're definitely not where I make a copper gear. No. So that must be here that I make a copper gear. Did I want 2, did I say? I can't remember. Let's have a look. 1, but it doesn't matter. Spare will go in, and bloodstone swords times 2. Right, I can make you. Done. Don't need you, I don't think. Do need one of them. Oh, I need some more leather. Okay. Which means I need more of that. Which means I need more of that. Which means I gotta go beat up monsters. I think there's some yakmal out here. Usually there's one. Right, well. We'll go and beat the snot out of yakmals. It's not like it's difficult. Even the alphas probably don't pose that much of a challenge, and I literally am beating the poop out of them. Apparently. Yay, go me. Right. Well, this is hardly the most Dark Souls level combat. So yeah, I'll oh wow, that one had a bit of fighting in. This one, not so much. Right, I appear to have run out of yakmal. That's probably enough, anyway. Sorry. A tickly throat. That should give me, hopefully then, enough to get the basic leather built, which will then just need the board and the screws. Think. Okay, and with that, let's do a quick tidy up. What we got? Resources or mob drop? I mean, mob drops technically, I suppose. Metal. Go in there. Parts now. Mob drops, yes. Well, that's food, but it's also a mob drop, so I'll class that as the same. And we should have a wooden. There we go. And then we should be able to go and talk to Tweedy. And I realise I keep running off without Weird Al, but I think he's more for the long haul. Plus, I do tend to find when you're travelling around on the yak all the time, you're stopping to talk to people. And it's a bit of a pain getting off.
Thank you. I've got lots of things to do, so I'd better get started.
Yeah, you get on with it. Yep, what do we get? Wow, that was a lot of money. Can I talk to Banjo? Chat to him? Yeah. Wonder whether you like dried or salted fish. Seems to like that. Bit. And yeah, we'll see what you're like on. Let's try you with a salted fish. Oh, definitely like those. Okay. Oh, can't believe. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Stop it, Nemo. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be prepared to bet that you quite like. Yeah. Okay. Right. So that's enough. Oh, hello. Let me just go and talk to people. I've not seen your kiln recipe yet either. When's your
Hi.
kiln? I mean, say, rather the tank on top. Make a fine teacup. Okay, and you still want a golden bell pill, but I don't know what it is.
Catch you later.
Yeah, I'd love to, this diagram to turn up. In the meantime, I have got that I want to track. But let's untrack that and let's go and see what we got. Because I've got the recipe now for the chromium metal bar, which I think was necessary for the Hooferator whatsamajig. No more bloodstone cores. Oh, grief. That's a lot of bronze, wherever it's pumping pipes. What have we got over here? This is just all fish, isn't it? And rhino horn cactus. You want 7. I think I can actually do that one. Got any more recipes for me, mate? No. I think I bought them all this morning, actually, didn't I? So that's... Do I actually not even need to have it on me? Apparently so. Alright. Well, we can go and complete that then, and that's a nice quick win. And then I'm probably going to have to go ruin dive. Why would you make it so I can drown myself, huh? Alright, come on, Michael Jackson, here you go.
Hello.
Wow, that was a lot of money for a bit of cactus. Yeah, let's have a go at the... Wow, I need 4 chromium steel bars. That's hefty, and I need a switchboard. Okay, which is why it kept on trying to get me to make a switchboard. Ah, it makes sense now. So we definitely need a switchboard. Quick build. And now I need chromium steel bars, and that, I presume, is those. Can I make another 4? I can. Can I make another 2? Yes, good. Let's do that. Let's top you off. Wow. Yeah. And now I'm kind of stuck for things to do. Ruin diving would seem to be... Just mind you, it's quarter to 4 in the afternoon. We don't want to be ruin diving. I'm just going to go and waste some juice banging on some rocks again, I think, or some wood. In fact, I'm going to... I'll just keep it simple today and we'll just go for gravel. So... Oh, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, looks like today is the day that Nia is arriving. Not 2 days. Sure, it said. Oh.
Well, look who it is. I've really missed you. Let me see. All right, you seem fine. That's a start. Have the sand bandits been caught yet? Were you scared back then? I mean, I think I would have been. I hope so. You know, if you're scared, you can tell me. I won't tease you too much. But seriously, if you need to talk about it, I'm here for you.
Wow.
What's taking them so long? Is this Logan guy really as nefarious and cunning as the papers say?
Oh, nefarious
I
and
hope
cunning.
he gets caught soon. Phew. But it's great that you're all right. You don't know. And oh, look. I brought you a whole bunch of stuff. But take me to the famous Blue Moon Saloon first. I'm dying to try all that sand food. I'm absolutely starving. We can catch up while eating. I have so much to tell you.
Okay. Near to the Blue Moon Saloon. Okay. Oh, and we appear to have got some Stoke and Dinas. I have no idea where they came from. I also have a couple of skill points to spend. Wow.
Ooh, so this is Yakmel milk. I thought it would be gross, but it's actually deliciously good. Huh, it's kind of crazy. The first time I travel outside of Highwind, and it's to Sandrock of all places. After you left, I often find myself wondering about you. How your work is going, how you're dealing with the sandstorms, if you're happy, and so on. In my mind, I kind of built you up as this hero, coming to save Sandrock. Silly, isn't it?
No.
I'm serious. I subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard, and I keep seeing your name pop up. You fixed the moisture farm, beat the googlies, or whatever they're called, and even rebuilt a bridge. It's amazing. Your ma couldn't believe it. She kept saying, "Really? Our child?" Your pa even joked that there must be someone with the same name as you here. But they're really proud of you. They're just not used to us doing grown-up stuff, I guess. You've always been kind of foolhardy, though. Always running into things before thinking. So I guess it kind of makes sense for them to feel that way, right? When you talk like that, it makes you sound so mature.
Ooh.
You've really changed, you know. I mean, you're still you, but there's this air of reliability now. I guess I can't call you the idol master anymore. Maybe when I finish school, I should also go somewhere else and expand my horizon. But I don't know. I tend to get lonely by myself. I'll probably be homesick by the second week. Us? You're already becoming a Sandrocker. Now you're all pistols and howdies, right? Look,
Yes.
I'm only staying in Sandrock for 3 days. Then I have to go back and take an exam. I have a little request, though. Can you show me around town? I'd really appreciate the company. Oh, by the way, now that I'm finally here, anything you want to ask me? They're doing really well. You don't have to worry. When I'm around, they talk about you, and speaking of, your ma wrote a letter. You haven't gotten it yet? Wow, I really got here that fast. My studies are going really well, actually. I'm working like crazy to keep my... Hey, are you growing any crops? I almost forgot that you're doing desert planting, right? It's so interesting. It uses completely unorthodox. Professor Law, my master, is a lead researcher on these methods. Like, how can you increase yield and growth under the same conditions? Or even bringing crops back to life. But, his methods are still under development, so I'm bound to secrecy. Which reminds me, where's the moisture farm in Sandrock? I've heard a great many things about it, so I'm curious. If you're free tomorrow, could you go with me to take a look? Please, pretty please, with an apple cherry on top. Oh, so, are you in love? Anyone you met in Sandrock that you like? Or maybe someone likes you? Really? You're serious? Well, I'm gonna graduate soon, so who knows? Maybe I'll be able to find love too. Oh, we got so caught up in talking, I completely forgot to give you your presents. Besides what your parents brought you. All right, I think we've talked enough already. Let's eat up. I think I'm gonna hit the hay a little early tonight.
It's first thing in the morning.
You go do your builder stuff. I'm gonna get some rest.
Okay. Crazy. Right, I need these chromium steel bars. I also need to... what did they give me anyway? Barrels of water. Some high wind fried rice. Near's satchel. It's not quite... actually, it's slightly better, actually, isn't it? +8. +7. So it's slightly better even though it's at a lower level. Alright. I'm not sure whether it suits me, but I think there's some tomato seeds. What's wrong with aftershave? Let me flog a... oh, come on. Oh, man.
Pomade fuel joyride through the hairscape. Destination, a newer, better you.
Right, so I'm trying to now figure out what's what. I mean, obviously we've got things, no new recipes, that's all good. Let's have a look what we've got going on there. I can do that, I suppose. And I could do a sand hat, actually. It's not a particularly tough one, but it should be relatively straightforward. So that's all good. That should take us to 8 o'clock, and now I can try and flog that satchel. Sell. Don't want my waste bag, huh? I bet I know someone who does. Mr. Under the Stairs seems to buy everything. By the stairs, not under the stairs. That's Harry Potter, isn't it? Right, where are we? Here you go. Sell. And have that. Confirm. Think everything else. What have you got for salads anyway? Bigger than the small storage box. Don't know whether... Let's buy one. Let's just try it. Because if it is bigger than the ones I've got, then that's better because it improves my storage, doesn't it? Kind of makes sense. Right, so we've got a bloodstone core. We've still got this time capsule to do. Not even looked at the mail yet, so there may even be... oh, yes, there is mail. What is it? From the City Hall. Oh, hang on. Minister Matilda, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Celebrate traditional Mr. Solstice, having a bonfire dance, get together, barbecue, skewers, and make sure you're there on time. Okay, that's on the 28th. Oh, here we go. Walnut Grove Electric Kiln. Acquire. So we can do that now as well. Wonderful. We've suddenly gone from having next to nothing to do to having plenty to do, which is always a good thing. Let's just put 10 in. There we go. Yep, that's all good. Chrome. That's good as well, which means I can now come over here and make that. This one, what am I missing? Pretty much everything by the looks of it. From your father's salvage abandoned ruin. Oh, maybe I need to go ruin diving then. Maybe that is what we should be trying on. Let's do a quick sort all. Let me grab you. Oh, no. Metal. Right, so it thinks that I place this over an existing storage and it will replace it. So let's try that, shall we? No, it is exactly what I've got here. So, okay. It's not a bigger storage. I want a bigger storage. That's what I want. Right, so let's go. Let's have a look. What have we got going on in my life right now? We've got a Sandrock commission for those and for that. So we'll track those for now. Tailoring machine, make me. Okay, make me basic leather. I need salt. Right, so I'm going to go and buy some salt. We're going to make leather. That will allow me to make a hat. Then we'll go and jump into the ruins. We'll get some clay. I may just go and buy some clay. Actually, I know where I can get that from. And I thought you were having a snooze.
Sandrock's bigger than I expected.
Wow. Should I be upset that you're wandering around after you told me you wanted a sleep? No, because I am the bigger person.
Huh. Hello. So, what's your story for? See ya.
Oh. Right, so we can get clay here. Clay. Give me everything you've got. We'll have all your bloods. Wow, you have two. Okay. Well, that's not going to help me a great deal. Still, let's move on. Bloodstone core, I need 12, so I'm going to have to go and hammer on some rocks. And I need the leather for the hat, so both of those are all doable today. Probably manage that time capsule quest today as well, if we're very lucky. Let's go in here. Let's just make quick build and quick build. You make me one of I've got to go back and get pigments. Alright, be back in a mo. Rob.
Oh, I've never seen you around. Did you come here to see good old Yan?
This is not creepy.
Are you Mr. Yan, the builder's boss?
It's actually President Yan. But yes, you're not wrong. So, you're the builder's friend? Good. Are you by chance interested in becoming a builder here? It's fun. It's enriching. And you could get to work with a friend. I might even be able to move some numbers around and squeeze out a budget for an extra workshop. So, what do you say? Why don't you and I go inside for a little powwow?
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Hey, look who I found. It's President Yan. He even suggested I try out as a builder.
Well, it's always a pleasure to show off my commerce guild, especially to such a beautiful young lady.
Oh, God, cringe.
Thank you very much.
Builder, why are you shouting? We at the Commerce Guild are the epitome of etiquette. What am I gonna do?
If President Yan is being this friendly, who am I to refuse?
Okay, well.
A devil! A devil!
What's wrong? President Yan, why are you crying? I thought we had such an enlightening conversation.
Don't let me see this girl again. Builder, you just keep her away from me.
Well, that was certainly a fun conversation. For me. Were you worried about me just now? It's fine. I can handle myself. Now, I'm gonna go explore a little more. See you later.
Alright. Wasn't creepy at all. Right, let's see if I can catch Mian before. Come back here, stop. Nope, no.
You ready? All right, let's go.
Right, so we're gonna, okay, we're
All
burying.
right, this is the spot. I put our stuff inside. I also included some historical records, as well as some of the best literature we New World people have produced. And for
Okay.
my personal item, well, I thought it'd be good to take a picture of us together.
Okay.
I mean, because, well, it didn't. Here,
Yeah.
we can use my.
Oh, okay. Put a smile on. Well, have a look at the cat. Whoa, hello. That's better. Okay, let's take the picky. Say.
Hey, look at us! Oh, I guess we should write a letter too, huh? That was the most interesting part of Hicks's box. What should we write about? Of course!
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, everything's ready. Let's give our time capsule.
God,
Well, that's
that was efficiently buried.
I can only imagine one day there'll be other people opening up our time capsule, reading our letter, and being transported back to our time. I guess this is my way
Yeah.
of telling to the world that I was here, that I existed, and I'm doing my best. Also, I put a latch on our box to make it way easier to open. Thanks again. It's so nice to have someone who shares my interests here in town. I'll let you know if I dig up anything else cool.
Okay, wow. Yeah, okay. Right. Oh man, have I got to walk all the way? Oh, good grief. Ooh, he's a tough one, isn't he? Mine. Right, what time is it? Wow, it's getting late. So, got to get all the way back, sleep the night away, make the kiln. That is the only thing I actually have to do, so that's all good. But I need clay to make the bloodstone core, and I don't have any, and no one has any for sale. So I think tomorrow I am going to have to go ruin diving in the Uefla ruins. Ufala, I think. And try and get some clay. That's yeah, pretty much it. So I also should put you back on there, shouldn't I? There you go. Yeah, anyway, I will see you in the morning. Okay, next. Oh, hello.
Oh, I slept so well at the Blue Moon. I had a really great dream, too. Hey, let me see your workshop. What's it like? Not bad, not bad. Did you build these machines yourself? And wow, that assembly station is way bigger than the one you had back home.
Snot eyes is what you do with it.
Hey, I've an idea. You've been away so long, everyone's forgotten what you look like already. But
Okay.
yeah, all right, let's do a cool pose.
I've only got 2 poses.
Not bad. It's
Okay.
actually a pretty good shot. All right, I'm gonna tell you our plan for today, okay?
Okay.
That way you won't get worried when you can't find me. I'm visiting the moisture farm later. You know, it's actually really famous. Professor Law has even mentioned it in class before. All
Okay.
right, I'm gonna head over there now. When you're done with your busy work, come find me, Kay? I want to show you.
Okay, there we go. Come on then, put it on there. But I'm not. I'm going to go first off. Oh, yeah, I need to do this. Mind you, the kiln, I don't think it's time limited. It's just... So we're going to see if someone's got some clay for sale. I mean, it's possible. And I might as well take Weird Al because... Oh, hello, what else have we got? Oh, finally. Got it. Blah, blah, blah. So worried, Nia's worried about you. She's already has your eye. Make sure you pick her up. Don't be rude. Your partner wants to come to move on. You will be better. You get a couple of old fogies like us cramping your style. Remember to make time. Should take a vacation. Show around. It's the least you could do. Sand a tubey cake. So make sure she comes back with one. Okay. Choir. And they sent me some pennies. That was nice of them. Okay. Let's just... How are you doing on your stuff? Ooh, you don't like tomatoes so much, huh? Okay. Can I? I can't take them out though, can I? When he hasn't eaten. Okay, fine. Come on, let's go. Da, da, da. Go and buy some clay and... It looks really uncomfortable to ride actually, this. I mean, it's such a massively huge back. Right, here we go. Hello. Hey, let's have a chat.
Hello. Did you get my letter? I know as well as anyone that you shouldn't rush art.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was trying to...
Hi. For many, this...
Okay, that's...
Goodbye.
Bump, let me go and see if you've got any clay, whether you've restocked. I don't need much, just enough to make you a... Yes. Buy it all. That will make a big difference. Should we get that done first? I think we probably should if we can. Moisture farm will wait. A little bit anyway. Dum, 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 dum. But that will clear up all of the commissions I've got, and the kiln thing that should be interesting. So right, let's go quick build. Planks. Oh, I think this is going to be my limiting factor, isn't it? Because I need the bronze. To make a bronze pipe, we'll do it in there because it should in theory be faster. Yep, we've got you as well, and then we got that. So let me put this lot away, and ooh, venom, and yeah, and I'll be back once this is ready. All right, I think is this an electric kiln? No, there we go. Let's assemble, and we should be able to place that, place that, place those hardwood planks, bronze pipes, pick it up. We need to go and install the kiln. I've planted some spuds or potatoes or whatever they're called. So while we're over the moisture farm, I could do with buying some fertilizer. So because I've got water, but I haven't got any fertilizer. So yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. And but first things first. There.
Amazing. This is it. It seems. But you don't have to be so quick out the door.
Oh.
That is, if you wanted to stay for a while, you certainly could. Ah, right. Of course. You'd like to see the effort you put into this thing in action. No, if I'm being absolute honest, what if that masked man is right? What if I can't make the ceramics like he's encountered on his travels? I hope you're right.
Hmm.
I wanted to set a good example for Arvio. It is very difficult, though, defending one's art in the face of such a...
Yeah.
Do you think... In any case, I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Both you and Arvio believed in me enough to get us this far. So, I simply try my best. Let's begin.
Okay. Cookie. Yeah, so there's hers looking perfect and mine. Well, actually, no, it's not too bad. I probably could have looked like something I'd made in primary school.
From a distance, I can't tell who worked on which. You've got quite a knack for these. Thanks for spending time with me. It was nice chatting and working on this project together. Perhaps it could be said that we make a good team. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, wow. That was a lot. Right, we better go and deal with this moisture farm thing. Otherwise, I'll be things, and then I'll be double checking how long I've been recording for, because I have a habit of letting my mouth run away with me a little bit, perhaps just a smidge, just a touch, just maybe an iota. Anyway, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna love it down there. She's gonna be talking about plants and farming in deserts, and yeah, probably not even notice I was late getting here. He says getting there about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But there you go. Let's go and get this cutscene out of the way, shall we?
Besides wheat, we also have pomato.
See?
Look, they're over there. In the beginning, we really struggled with sandhoppers. It took a few generations to breed something that could withstand them.
That really is a long process. We were also cultivating tomatoes in one of our experimental greenhouses last semester. I had the highest yield of tomatoes, but the potatoes it produced, it must have had something to do with the soil.
Hello. I was just talking to your friend.
Ah, you're here. Mr. Zeke was just showing me around the moisture farm. He said you repaired the hydrogel. Oh, by the way, Mr. Zeke, Professor Law said that if you want to grow bigger and juicier tomatoes, you need to control the irrigation temperature. If the temperature gets too low, it's not conducive to proper absorption of nutrients.
Interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, and just call me Zeke.
I just remembered the little greenhouses you used to make me. I planted some banana berries there. They turned out delicious. So sweet. I'm sorry. My mind likes to jump around a lot. I just say what pops into my head. The builder used to call me Goldfish because of it.
I understand. It's nice to find someone with a similar love of botany.
What about you? Do you like planting here? All right, expert. Since your first question, which tool is necessary for planting in the desert? Next, what kind of produce can't be grown in the desert?
That's right. It's real.
Lettuce and many other crops need sticky and moist soil. Although most of the free cities can grow them, it's a real struggle in Sandrock. But don't give up. I'm sure in the future, breakthroughs will be made, and we'll be enjoying Sandrock lettuce. Oh, I didn't trip you up at all. If I had known, I'd have prepared more difficult questions. You should see the questions on our tests.
That was it, okay.
But if I'm honest, your answers kind of show that you really do care for your crops. I'm proud of you. Planting is actually a super interesting and...
Okay, come on. That's just rattle.
By the way, Mr. Zeke, I have something to ask you. These are the raspberry seeds cultivated by our school. The school heard I was coming to Sandrock and asked me to give these seeds to you. The teachers are curious about how these seeds will grow in a desert greenhouse. If it all goes well, maybe you'll be eating raspberries soon.
Thank you. I'll accept this on behalf of Sandrock. Let's grow this together.
Okay, what you got me doing now? Okay, so I've just got to go and press E. This is supreme gameplay. But there we go. It won't take me long to... Oh, last one, I think.
All right, that's all of them.
Thank you too, Zeke. I learned a lot today.
Now, you two take care. I need to go take care of some crops.
That was really great. I learned a lot. I need to go and write a report for school. Gosh, I have so many ideas right now. When I was hanging out with you, it really felt like I'd been here for years. If I'm honest, I kind of want to stay a little longer. Well, yeah. Well, thanks for coming with me today. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. I'll see myself around town. I kind of want to see the sights. I'm leaving early.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh, fertilizer. Bang. Wow, that was expensive. Doesn't matter. It will come in. So, anyway, we got that out of the way. I'm going to get Weird Al, who will take me back. I'll check how long I've been recording, and I will see you back at the house.
Good evening, everyone.
All right. So, final cutscene of the episode. We've been going about 50 minutes, so definitely think.
And would you look who I brought with me today?
Fireside.
Our very own Mayor Trudy, back from her arduous journey through the desert. Let's give her that warm Sandrock welcome she's surely been missing.
Thank you, everyone. It's nice to be back. And look at what all sprung up since I've been gone. The new bridge, the reinforced water tower. Oh, truly amazing. As I return to my post, I hope to continue to pave the way forward to a better Sandrock.
Well put, Trudy.
Yeah.
Now, you must tell us, what of your trip to the desert? What about all those experimental seeds you took with you? Surely there must be the beginnings of a new oasis out there now.
Well, I hadn't really prepared anything on that particular...
Pish posh, old girl. We've all been so worried for you, and so looking forward to hearing about all you've accomplished.
Railroaded here.
Please don't trifle yourself with any formalities. Just...
Well, the seeds I brought out this time, they didn't survive, once again.
Don't be down on yourself, Trudy. Even the cleverest cook can't cook a meal without the right ingredients. More so, the cleverest gardener couldn't grow weeds without water. These are simply the facts of our situation.
Perhaps I really need to start considering importing produce from Portia.
You said you was gonna plant us a whole mess of trees out there and stop them sandstorms. You can't even grow yourself a green bean. Oh man, this is bad.
Now hold on, y'all. Surely that ain't all. I believe Trudy still had more to say before being so rude.
Well, in the midst of my travels, I was able to collect and label a great number of soils and plants that should be beneficial to Zeke's research. Yeah, no need to cheer. That's about it.
Man, all this time out, and you want to act like a bunch of dirt is gonna help us? I ain't never learned nothing from dirt, except not to eat it. Heck, I got plenty of dirt down at the farm. If you asked nicely, I would have gladly lived.
Cooper, soils around here got different nutrients in them. If I can just...
Oh, phooey. My dirt's just as nutritious as it gets. What with all that fertilization influence of the Yakmal and whatnot? It's a regular plant buffet over there. Oh, you can eat.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's look on the bright side.
Look, if the so-called road to a green desert ends up going nowhere, then we'll build a road somewhere else, right? Just 'cause one idea didn't work doesn't mean we're never going to figure this out.
Apologies if this has been asked already, but plants don't grow in sand, right? Asking for a friend.
All right, simmer. I'm sure something will come of Trudy's selfless work. Let's call it here for now. For any official town business, please direct your questions to the mayor from now on. Conserve water and have an omelet, courtesy of Owen.
Oh, where's my omelette? Not seeing an omelette. Oh, there's an omelette. Okay, I was promised an omelette. Let's have an omelette. doesn't let me have... I got 2 omelets. Cool.
Your speech was so good.
Oh yeah, because Jasmine's Trudy's girl, isn't
Thank
she?
you, sweetie. I really missed you.
Aww.
Trudy, there's something to be had in those samples.
Okay, that's just a bunch of people talking about stuff. Well, on that note, we're going to call this episode here, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.